Hello, welcome back everyone. Sorry, I wasn't able to drop a video about part 2 of the gallery gasket and the water pump kit installation video. So as of now, this is going to be part 2. So just to remind you guys, I took off all the all the wires, all the harness, blah blah blah, and then these two pulleys. The pulley right here is already disconnected, but I just put it back so I don't lose it. And the AC compressor, it's already wobbly, so I mean it's loose. The only thing you want to care about is the bolt right here and the bolt down there that looks just like just like this one. But yeah, so as of the beginning of part 2, I'm gonna start with removing the oil pan. And the reason why I want to remove the oil pan is because when you want to take all these bolts right here for the timing cover, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I'll show you. So right down here, see these intrusions? Those are for bolts that would hold the timing cover from the inside of the oil pan. So today I'm gonna basically show you guys how to take out the oil pan. So wish me the best. Okay guys, we're back to removing the oil pan. Center this real quick so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so I just drained the oil and put the drain plug back. And I'm kind of sad because it was a very recent oil change, and the oil that came out is like clear or very clean. But anyways, since we're past that, you don't have to remove the oil filter for this process. So what you're gonna need is an impact, a set of sockets, 10 millimeter long, or can be short, doesn't matter, a ratchet as well, and a extension. So let's get all that into use. I'm gonna start off with removing the bolts for the lower oil pan. I'm gonna put the extension and then the socket. You can use a short socket or long socket, doesn't matter. Wow, those are very loose. Wow, almost remove them with a small impact. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna save me some time. Too long. Way too long. So don't take out all of them, like each one. So like don't take it out all the way, just unthread it for a little bit. Just break it like this. Ooh, there's one right here. I'm gonna have to play around that one. Okay, so there's a little bit of a one right there. I'm gonna have to play around it. I'll tell you guys how to do it. Get a small 10 millimeter socket. It's really all you need. Getting mine right now. Mine's a swivel, but I mean yours can be whatever you want it. And just use a normal ratchet. I don't think that will work. That's crazy. Okay. Look for a better solution. I always lose my 10 millimeter, but I have a spare socket set always. Get the socket real quick. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we're using a short 10 millimeter socket. Hopefully that works. And it actually does it with this ratchet. Smaller ratchet. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about this bolt right here. That's behind this. Let's see if we can reach it. Oops, we still can't though. That's crazy. Okay, let me see if I can work out a way around it. Okay, so the swivel does work. Barely. This is a little bit annoying. Okay, so it's coming off. So we're good. Just use a swivel, or you can use one like this. It would work. All right, now we can get to removing all the bolts. Make sure you have the oil pan right here. Don't lose these bolts for the love of God, because Nissan be charging an arm and a leg for those. Count how many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 exact bolts. So I heard that this thing won't come off immediately because it's like sealed by a RTV gasket, which is true. So the most annoying part, which is actually trying to take this thing off. Let me see. Some more bolts. Oh, there's one right there. It's like definitely missed one. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, yeah. As I expected. Okay. I'm gonna figure out a way to take this thing off. I can hold it from here because I don't like scorching the sides. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to. Let me figure it out real quick. So I'm gonna try something first as starters, just to see. So I'm not trying to hit the aluminum because it's pretty sensitive. And this thing is not gonna go through. Yes, I was using a knife. Okay, second guessing is put this thing in. Okay, it's coming off over here. I just don't like the way it's coming off though. That's the problem. All right, so after hard times of hammering and hammering and hammering, so this is what you got to do. You just got to stick this in there, use a hammer, small pliers, make sure it's has a little steep surface so it doesn't damage the surrounding, and yeah, just go from there. So let's continue. Yep, spray in all directions. It's gonna come off. It's coming apart. Use your hands. There we go. This is a very good material. I'm gonna make sure I use it. We didn't scorch any aluminum. Ooh. Just make sure you don't hit this thing right here. Whatever sucks up the oil. Ooh. So we're gonna make sure it's facing down. Push this thing apart. With some towels. All just for these 2 bolts. I wish Nissan had a better job to do, but let me show you guys the 2 bolts that I'm talking about. So, wow, it's an extremely clean engine. For the people who are here, just to, because I'm going to be uploading 2 videos, one of how to remove a oil pan on G37s and 370Zs. I mean, whatever has a 3.7 VHR, VQ, and so if you're here just to watch the tutorial about the oil pan only, I'm gonna show you what to do when you want to put it back. So putting it back is pretty simple. You just use what's it called, gray RTV, like super gray RTV, or if you want, Velcro sells a specific gasket for those. Do not use both together. Use one of them. It's either the gasket maker or the gasket itself, and that's it. They both do the same exact job. But now, you obviously can't put the oil pan back with old silicone or gasket maker. So what we want to use something like this. Do not use metal tip. Use a fucking plastic tip. I mean, use a plastic tip. So, I'll take this off. Those usually sold by Titan, and they come with reloads. So, because plastic ones get destroyed extremely quick, since they're not metal, as you guys can see. So let me grab a new one. Come on like this. You just open it up. And no load, and then put everything back in. Okay. This is a little bit annoying, as everything is in my life. Just kidding. And then, screw it back. You don't really need Phillips to. This has a rough surrounding. And what you want to do, look how easy that comes off. Literally very easy, and it doesn't mess up the aluminum, since aluminum is like one of the most sensitive metals, especially in this state right here. See how easy this thing comes off? That's what you want to see. Sorry. Okay, make sure it's gone like damn near 100%. Collect this garbage later. Collect this silicone all done. But yeah, so just keep on doing this until you get the cleanest version of this as you can. Use the sides of the blade sometimes. See how more and more is coming out every time I do a pass? Kind of is not messing up the plastic like the old ones. Make sure nothing comes in here. See how good it performs when you just use the corner? Okay, what you can do now is, instead of using a new one, they come dual-sided. You can just flip this thing. Oh, it'd be a little annoying putting it back. Really? Okay. There we go. It's still got a lot of silicone on it. Plastic is the best with these applications. Well, you guys get the idea, so should be pretty good for now with this thing. Make sure nothing goes into the engine. That's it. See how it didn't scorch the metal? Like at all. And do the same exact procedure on the oil pan. I'm not gonna show it, but you should do it until it's like almost bare metal or very smooth like this, I'm probably gonna smoothen it out a little bit more. But so yeah, let's carry on with the video. As far as removing the front timing cover. Oh wow, this is a very cool engine. Guys, look at this. So we're back with a better tool. Actually, I remember that I had one of these, the ones that you mount on your body, and it just records whatever the hell you do. Okay, so back to the BS. Need to grab this, that, and that. So before we remove the front timing cover, we gotta remove a couple 12 millimeters, I think, yeah, or 12, in fact. Looks a lot professional from this angle. I like it. Okay, let's start with the, let's see. So there is a pattern that you might want to draw when you do those, but I'll do it on the ground. Just gonna break them. I don't think I have to remove the cam covers, but those four for sure. Make sure you don't hit any of the sensors when you try to remove all these bolts right here. Sensitive one right here. Guess not. Okay. I might want to put them right here. Grab a extremely small, not extremely small, but very a good size extension. You can mount on the tent, so we don't hit the cam sensor and mess it up and start with other problems. There we go. Didn't even touch the cam sensor. Actually, no, I want to keep it. You'll see how it's right there. I need to remove this thing out of here. Come on. This is a very long bolt. All the brackets are out. Are they actually? Or well, it's held by another bolt. That's crazy. You know what? Sometimes you just need to But we just want this out the way. It doesn't have to be completely off, but, you know, already get the message. And I know I didn't remove this one. I'll remove it a little bit. I want to use a small socket. This one like this. Wow, this is still bad. Let's see what I want to use. I wonder how this thing works. Oh. Just pinch it. Okay, this is being a little annoying. Grab a pick. There you go. That's completely off. Now I can put all these stupid wires away. What the hell's that? Oh, it's those. Just make sure when you remove your plugs, cover them with plastic so dirt doesn't go in there. Or is it me that only do that? I'm not sure. Let's see. What do I want? See if I can grab this and that. Okay, I'm gonna get a wrench. Didn't really want to get a wrench, but I have to. $10mm. This one's broken, you know, a little Harbor Freight material, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So it's right there. You wanna do that? And then, I guess not. There you go. All right, now it's out. I don't have to remove. I don't have to use this crap anymore. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones right here. Oh, come on. I guess I do. And yeah, just go through all the timing cover. I'm not going to show every bolt, but I'm just going to show you the ones at the top that I just did. Make sure you draw a diagram to where the bolts go, and then I'll be back once they're all off. Okay, so just to be informative and detailed, once you take out the cover, the timing cover, you're going to have exactly 19 bolts off the cover.
8 bolts off the right cam cover, 9 bolts off the left cam cover, the 2 lower timing cover bolts that you remove through the oil pan, and 10 bolts for the oil pan. I got 2 more left there on it so it can hold it. And the 14mm bolts, the lower, the lowest one on the left side looks like this. The 2 lower ones that are on the same level are dark. They're all 14, and this one's in the middle. So you're supposed to have 2 on the left, 4 on the right, and 1 exactly in the middle at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. All right, so we are here. So I managed to remove the timing cover. So I was trying to remove the timing cover, and the problem was I was like, why is it not getting removed? I felt some type of resistance over like right here, and it was definitely not one of these bolts because it's the what's it called, the thermostat. And so what I found out is that I missed a bolt somewhere right here. I think it's, be careful, there's a bolt right here, it's this one, and I missed a bolt right here. So make sure you check it from the bottom and from the top. You don't have to remove any of the cam sensors or these sensors right here. Just lay it somewhere down. And then what you want to get to doing right now is set the engine to top dead center. And I'm about to show you exactly where that's at.